Howdy friends, welcome to another increasingly popular and ever exciting edition of It's a Doc's Life. I'm Doc, and today we're going to be taking a look at my daughter's Jeep Wrangler headlight control switch and the stalk on the steering column. Stick around. Okay, so today we're here working on my daughter's Jeep, her Wrangler that we just got. It has a problem with the turn signal headlight fog light switch. Combination, I guess you could say. Everything. It does a little bit of everything. Okay. Somewhere over here. Is that the other? Sure not. I don't think that's the other one. It's right here, I believe. So the way this works, there's a screw under the right side portion of the trim panel here behind the steering wheel. There's one on the left side. I can get this sorted out here. Part of the problem here is that this switch continually shows the fog lights as being on. Fog lights are a pull switch here, and they're not on because we have them unplugged. A variety of factors, but it's just what it is. Well, I thought I had that loose enough. Excuse my head. Pull this loose. Pull this one loose. A couple of little plastic seal or rubber seals around the two stalks. The one for the signal light, one for the windshield wipers. And we're working on it here. I just had to pop it apart. There we go. So there we are. This is what you have. Little tabs. I think Amazon's on their daily delivery. You know, don't you all have a daily delivery from Amazon? Alright, let's see what we have here. Uh-oh. Is that a Torx? I think it is. There's no doubt. Alright, I'll be right back. Back again. This is a, oh goodness, I have no idea what size Torx it is. It's in the, it's inscribed there, but I'm afraid I don't see that well nowadays. So we will take this loose, kind of like this. Oh, let's see here. Let's get this one done. Wow, how long is this thing? Was it attached to the frame or something? Goodness gracious. Phew. Thought maybe that was like a part of the roll cage or something. Good grief. That was really in there. Sorry I keep bumping the camera, but that's the price we pay, right? Here we go. I think I got it almost enough to open. I hate that time between so loose that it ought to be able to pull out with your fingers, and so tight that you can't quite get it. All right, there we go. Those are out. All righty, let's see. I need to probably come up with an alternative here. I'm not sure what. There it is. All right, so the screws are out, and I've moved this already, but you can see that it comes right out. And then there's a plug back here. Probably should have taken the battery loose first. I don't know. There's the plug on the back side right there. So there's the plug. Let's see if we can, there's two of them, one on either side. Well, maybe there's a way to do that. Gonna have to look at this from the back side a bit more. So a flashlight will help. Let me go grab one. See what we got to do. I may have to have a pick. All right, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but hopefully it's pretty well. Now I gotta look back here. Okay, so there are a couple. Okay, you should be able to see back here, I think. Back here somewhere. Yeah, on top of that, right there, you see that? That red tab has to slide out. That's a lock. So we got to pull that out to be able to unhook these plugs here. So let me get busy on that, and we'll see what we can do. You can't see much right now because I don't have good lighting here, but we're gonna work on it. Trust me, or don't trust me. I hate that. I hate when people say trust me. Let me just see if I can get it done here. Okay, you should be able to see back here, I think. Back here somewhere. Yeah, on top of that, right there, you see that? That red tab has to slide out. That's a lock. So we got to pull that out to be able to unhook these plugs here. So let me get busy on that, and we'll see what we can do. You can't see much right now because I don't have good lighting here, but we're gonna work on it. Trust me, or don't trust me. I hate that. I hate when people say trust me. Let me just see if I can get it done here. Here we go. Now we got some light on the subject. Let's see if we can pull this thing out. All right. There we go. That's what we need to do right there. So that's out. Now let's see if I can figure out how to get this thing out of here. Still some sort of a magic formula. All right, I don't know the formula, but I'm going to work on it. I figured the formula out. That's great. I like it. Tick tock, tick tock. Come on out of there, you dirty dog. Come on. Don't do me this way. It's doing me this way. I was hoping it wouldn't. All right, let's see what we got. There it goes. Okay. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. I whacked you. Okay, so here's the state of the union, as it were. This is the new one. This is the old one. And obviously we have more parts here than we're going to use. We're going to have to move some things over. So let me get on that. We'll get this taken care of and get everything switched around. I'm going to need to do a few things. How does that work? I guess I will have to pop this off. So, torques, let me grab the torque. Excuse my mess over here. I've got more junk than I know what to do with. So, I'm going to pull this off, I think. That goes on here. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe it's this one here. Oh, boy, I don't know. That seems like it's not going to fit. Okay. I got to go find some tools. I'll be right back. All right. These are some Tecton tools that I got a while back for Christmas, if I remember correctly. And they are pretty nice. There we go. So I've got this. Now all I have to do is figure out what size bit. Is that a T15? That would be a T no. The next size down, T10 maybe? T10. T10 is what we're looking at, okay. Alrighty. We're just taking those screws out right there. A couple of those guys, which hopefully they will free up what we're gonna have to move over to the new part. I don't know. Boom, out it comes. Boom, and it goes. How about that? That's not so hard. In fact, that was very nice. I like that a lot. We'll start these guys. Well, I like this Tecton kit here. As I said, I think my mother-in-law got these for me for Christmas a couple years ago, maybe. So thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. Now, I do notice that I think I've got one screw here for this relay. Also a T10 Torx. I think that's all there is. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oh, let's see. Is there anything else? If I look at the new one, there doesn't really appear to be anything additional. Ah, there we go. So that is it. There's actually a new screw in there, though. And that's a Phillips. So I didn't even need to take the screw out. That's what it tells me. This just plugs right in. So forget the part about taking that screw out, because obviously that's not necessary. I'll put that back in so when I discard the whole thing, we're good shape, right? So it looks to me like, as I said, on the old one, you can see it's had a lot of use over time. Kind of worn out. And it was sticking. This is definitely, by no means is this an OEM part. But hopefully it will be a part that works fine. We will find out here in just a couple of minutes, I guess. because putting this back together should not take very long. So let's go back over here and take a look at it. All right, that may be a little harsh in terms of light, but we're going to try it anyway. Whoa! Kicking everything around everywhere, aren't we? Ow! Ugh. I've been injured. Let me turn this light off, I think. Here goes nothing. I'm going to take this down because I don't think I'm going to use that today, right now. Anyway. All right, so back in business, I suppose. Let's see. I need to plug this in. Let's turn that off. Seems to be in there. Oh boy. Okay, the lock went in. Whoa. This is not good. Let's get this cord out of here. This is for a cell phone. We don't need to have it tied all up and everything. Here we go. Oh, everything is locked in place. Wow, that actually worked out really nice. Okay. Gotta like that. Have no complaints about that whatsoever. It's actually really nice. I'm surprised at how smoothly, there it is right there. This has to sit down on these little, this pedestal here. A couple of those little pedestals there. Oh, come on. I don't know. Seems good. Is this the right size? Not even close. Must be a T15 now. And it sure is. Boy, that fits nice too. So this Tecton toolkit is wonderful in this regard. I like it. Now, if I can just get things to line up. Well, there we go again. There we go. Okay, here we go. Good. Be like Ronald Reagan. Well, there you go again. Here we go. Okay, once again, this feels like it's going all the way out the floor. It's so long. Maybe it is. If I can get this one going here. Don't want to tighten anything down until I know it's all going to fit the way it needs to fit. Oh, that's not right. I can tell that's not right. All right, let's loosen this one back up a little bit. There it goes. Got to go down on that pedestal the correct way. There's a recess on the plastic, and so the little pedestal has to go up inside the plastic mount on this insert. If you don't do that, then I don't think you're going to be happy with life. Let me see what we've got now. Whoa! Let's turn that off. Whoa! Maybe that's off. Headlights are on. Oh, that looks good. I know that that's crazy. Oh, everything seems to work great. Well, this has pretty much been real time. I haven't modified anything, changed anything, doctored up anything. It's just real time. I'm gonna button up this cover, put this back on, and we will have this job finished. Before I do that, I think I'm gonna go clean the cover. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and we'll wrap things up. All right, well, there's only one thing wrong with starting to clean anything in anything, and it is that it's a slippery slope. Once you clean the first item, then you start to rationalize why you need to clean everything. And boy, does it get ugly in a hurry. This is my daughter's Jeep. She's got more time on her hands, I think, than I do. Although I'm sure she doesn't have a lot of time on her hands, so I don't want to imply that she's sitting around just waiting for the good times. But you know, seems like I'm. It's just the way it works sometimes. I don't know. Is this how this thing goes? What? I don't know how it goes. I gotta think about this a bit. Let's see. Let me just pull this out and take a gander. I want to get this thing right. Oh boy. Need to lock that in, I guess, like that for now. And you can see that there are a couple of little hooks here, for lack of a better term, and they connect right to these. So there you go, just like that. Yep, this is a little wider at the bottom, so I gotta find that a little wider at the bottom. I think that's what I'm looking for right there, and I can say that probably needed to be cleaned more. And probably needs, is it rounded at the top? I don't know. Maybe. I think so. We'll find out in a moment, I guess. We'll just kind of try it on for size. You ever try anything on for size? That's what we're doing right now. Let's try it on. We'll see if we like what we're finding here. Something doesn't feel the same. Where's my flashlight? What did I do with it? Here we go. What are we doing here? Why am I not able to make this work? That would be a good question. You know, of all the things that I thought might be a problem, putting the rubber back around the stalk for the windshield wipers didn't really register as a problem for me until just now. All right, well, we're going to put that in there. We're going to see what we can do. Maybe we can't do very much. I don't know. Does that go over it, or does it go... Ah, maybe this is the answer. I think I might have my answer right here, perhaps. Yeah, that's the answer. I got it. I'm being dumb. All right, that works. Now, so this boot goes, there's an inner part of the boot contoured to fit in there and do what it has to do. There's an outer part of the boot. It stays out, obviously. Now my problem's gonna be, oh, here we go. Oh, I like that sound. Click, click. There it was. Click. So I'll put this back in place. Ooh. All right, let's grab the screws. They're down here in my parts tray. Okay. Let's put this back on the old Phillips screwdriver. We'll run this up the flagpole and see who salutes it here. Oh, that looks nice actually. How does that happen? I got my arm stuck in there. Did you see that? I don't know how that even happens. I like this because I didn't have to stand on my head to do it. It's nice. If you've ever tried to replace or reconnect a brake light switch under the dash, you might know my pain. I've had to stand on my head a lot to do a lot of things like that, and I don't like that a bit. All right, I know what we're doing. I'm on board. If you'll give me a break, I'm on board.